Hello, good morning, namaste. Thank you for being here with me today in our 7-day yoga course, where we are talking about 7 of the most common ailments of our society. Today we will talk about varicose veins. But first of all, I would like to ask you to visit your doctor if you have any health conditions before you start any yoga practice. And during the practice, please do not strain. Respect your body, respect your limits. Your body is your only teacher in any class. Varicose veins. The blood from the entire body needs to be pumped to our heart. It's easy from our upper body, the gravity helps, but it's not so easy from our lower body, especially our feet. The function of the return venous system allows the blood to flow uphill about 4 feet against gravity. And this is possible due to a one-way valve lying in the veins of our legs. And how does it work? This pumping system is activated with the contraction of our muscles in our calves and our thighs. So when we walk, when we move, this system is activated and the blood is pumped to the heart. So when we do not move, the pumping system starts to be weak and inefficient, and we start to deal with these uncomfortable, painful, and visible varicose veins. A combination of medical and yoga approach can be useful for this problem. But more than anything, it's important to be aware in our daily life because we can do a lot during the day. It's important to not stop for too long. If in the work we need to be stand up, it's important to move around every time is possible to activate this pumping through the movement of our legs. If we sit all day, it's important to bring the legs horizontally sometimes and support our legs in that way to not keep the feet all the time on the floor. We can lift our legs every day before sleep on our bed, support the legs on the wall, and it will help to drain the stagnant blood from the feet, from the legs to the heart. You can give a small massage to your legs every night, always with movements upwards towards the heart. And the use of elastic bandage can be useful as well. So there are different things that we can do, but the best is to be aware and remember when we are stand up that we can move, when we are sit, how can we put our legs on the evening, put the legs upwards, and it helps even with our digestion. The yoga practice I bring you today is designed to help this pumping system. We will stretch the muscles of our legs in different ways and we will put our legs upside down. So the inverted asanas are considered the best asanas for the varicose veins. The headstand is the best one, but we will not do here today. It's a asana that you should do in the presence of a teacher. But we will do the shoulder stand, which is really good as well. And we will do some forward bending asanas and semi-inverted asanas. So all of them are good for that. Are you ready to start? So I will invite you to stand up. We will start today. Stand up. So stand up on the middle of your mat with your feet together. If possible, toes and heels together, knees together. Thighs rolling inwards to compact our legs. Roll your buttocks down and forward. Open your chest. Move your shoulders back and down. Arms close to the body, straight. 4 fingers together, sharp as a knife. Shin parallel with the floor. We are in our Tadasana, the mountain pose. We are strong, firm as a mountain, but we are not tense. Now inhale, lift your arms up, open your fingers, interlock your fingers, turn your palms out. Inhale here and lift your arms up. Elbows are straight, palms are looking upward, inner wrist is looking upward. Don't drop your inner wrist. Lift it up. Shoulders are relaxed, chest open. Now fix one point in front of you. Inhale and lift your heels up. And this posture you can do any time of the day. When you feel the need to move your legs, this is a good way to contract our muscles in our legs. Exhale down. Can we repeat once more? I will show you in the side. So shoulders are relaxed. We don't want to have the shoulders here, but down. Shoulders relax, arms straight, wrists looking upwards. Fix your point. Inhale, lift your heels up. And try to balance in the ball of your toes, not on your toes. Stay here, breathing through your nose. Exhale down. Bring your hands to the front of your body. Turn your hands. Open your fingers. Inhale up. Exhale down. Tadasana, the mountain pose. Now from here, we will do one semi-inverted asana. In this asana, we will bend our body from our hips. So we don't want to move from our waist, but from our hips. Feet together, legs compact, buttocks down and forward, arms close to the body. Tadasana is always the base. We always start through the Tadasana to any other standing posture. Once aligned, inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, start to bend from your hips. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. And now if you can reach the floor, you can bring your head down. But if it's hard for you to reach the floor, bring your hands to your shin bones and just stay here. And you are already doing what is supposed to stretch our legs, the back of our legs. If you are a little bit more flexible and you can bring your head down and your hands to the floor, just look to the space between your legs. Padastasana, hand to the feet. Pada is the feet, Ashta is the hand to the feet pose. You can stay here, you can bring your hands back. Just find your posture and stay. And feel the extension of the back of your legs. Even if you are here, you feel the extension. Just keep your legs straight. Bring your hands wherever is comfortable. You can also open your feet hips distance apart. Interlock your elbows and bring your elbows forward and down. This you can do any time of the day when you feel the need to stretch your legs. Now you can change the interlock of your elbows, bringing the arm which was in the back to the front to balance our body. Stay here, breathing through your nose. Now slowly bring your hands to the floor, bend your knees, and we will sit with our legs in our mat. Sit on the mat with your legs straight. Bring your hands to your buttocks and pull the flesh of your buttocks with the help of your hands. It always helps us to feel more upright, more straight. Spine is straight, shoulders rolling back and down, shin parallel with the floor. We are in our Dandasana, the base of all sitting postures. And we will do a forward bending posture. The name is Paschimottanasana, which means the waist of the body, the stretching of the waist of the body. The waist of the body is the back of the body. So we will stretch from our heels to the top of our heads. So it's important in this asana to keep the knees close to the floor, to not bend the knees. Doesn't matter if we just stay here or if we go a little bit more forward. The important is to stretch the back of the body. Paschimottanasana. So inhales, lift your arms up, shoulders relaxed, open your chest. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, bend forward from your hips like we did stand up. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. And now grab the part of your foot you feel more comfortable. You can grab your big toes, the sides of your feet, your shin bones, even here, but just keep the waist of your body straight and stretched. Now, wherever you are, inhale, open your elbows and use them as a lever to go a little bit more down. And just stay here, breathing through your nose and feeling the stretching of your back and of your legs in this Paschimottanasana. Every time you exhale, you try to use the gravity and the exhalation. The body, when it's without air, it's easier to go further. Slowly lift your head up. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, arms to the side. Now lay down on your back. Slowly, with the help of your arms, vertebra by vertebra, bring your head to the mat. Release any tension from your lower back with the help of your hands, moving your buttocks down and forward. Now lift one leg up and the other leg up. And this is the position you can do on your bed in the evening. Lie down on your bed and then bring your legs to the wall. Imagine that you have a wall just behind your legs, supporting your legs. This is a Smi-Vertadasana, really, really good for varicose veins and really good for digestion actually. Now bend both legs and start to cycle with your legs in one direction. As if you was just driving a bicycle in one direction and then in the other direction. So if you can use a bicycle to go to work, it it's already a really good workout and really good for your varicose veins. Good. Come back with your legs up. And now we will do our shoulder stands. And I want you to be really aware of what I say. So this is a group of asanas that should be done together because they are pose and counter pose. The shoulder stand, Sarvangasana, is considered one of the most amazing asanas we have in yoga. It's considered a panacea of our yogis brought to us. But it's not a beginner asana, so it's important to do it properly. I will show you some options. Now, with the support of your forearms, start to lift your legs and bring them to the back of your head. Keeping your elbows close to each other, bring your hands to your lower back and start to lift your legs. At the same time, you walk with your hands on your back. Walk, walk, walk. Lift your legs up and bring your hands as much possible close to the shoulder blades with your elbows closed. Chest touching the shin is relaxed. Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. We are supported only on our arms, neck, and the back of the head. And the shoulders, shoulder stand. Arms, shoulders, neck, and back of the head. The entire body is lifted up. So this posture is an inverted posture, a little bit easier to do than the headstand, but is considered one of the most beneficial postures of yoga, not only for varicose vein, but for almost all the problems that we can one day have in our life. All the stagnant blood is being drained to our heart in this posture. If this is a little bit too much for you, you can just stay supporting your lower back and in 45 degrees angle. Viparita Karina is another posture, really important as well, and a little bit easier than Sarvangasana. Stay here as long as you can, and now slowly start to bring your feet back to the top of your head. If you cannot reach the floor, which is normal, you bring one chair, try to have one chair, or do it close to your couch, for example, and bring your feet supported on the couch, or you can use a yoga block or a chair. If you can, bring your feet to the floor. Now roll your shoulders inwards, grab your hands, interlock your fingers, and move your hands as much far away from the body possible. Alasana. Alasana is the counter pose of Sarvangasana, so we should always do one after another. Stay here, breathing through your nose. Always the movement of bringing our shoulders inwards helps to feel more comfortable in this asana. If we are here, we feel a lot of pressure in our neck and in our cervical. So roll your shoulders inwards, hands far away from the body, arms are straight, or if you can, you just stay here. And now slowly start to move your legs up, your buttocks down, but please don't lift your head. Go vertebra by vertebra slowly. Try to control the movement without lifting your head. Bring your legs again to the mat, slowly, slowly, if possible with your legs straight If it's not possible, just bend your legs. But try to keep your neck and your trunk on the floor. Good. We just did one of the most important asanas in yoga. Now, keeping your legs straight, we will do the counter pose of these two asanas. The name is Matsyasana or the fish pose. Actually, there are different counter pose, but we will do the simplest one, and the one will make sense after these movements. So with your legs straight and together, toes pointing forwards, with the help of your forearms and elbows, lift your trunk up. And now bring the top of your head back to try to touch the floor. You cannot reach the floor, but if you move your elbows closer to the buttocks, you will reach the floor. And again, if you see it's really difficult, you can just use a yoga block, a book to help you to bring the back of the head down. Matsyasana, the fish pose. Roll your shoulders outwards, and with the help of your elbows, try to support the crown of your head to the floor. You can use a block, you can use a book, but don't forget to move your elbows, because if we keep our elbows here, we cannot reach the floor. But moving our elbows, we can. So this is the counter pose of Sarvangasana. We are giving to our neck the counter pose that we just did. So we was supported in our neck. Now we are turning the neck in the opposite direction. It's really important to do the counter pose, especially in Sarvangasana, because it's really heavy asana. We have all the body supported only in our neck and shoulders. Now slowly slide your head. Bring the back of your head to the floor. Breathe deeply here. And now we will just do one more twisting asana before our Shavasana. So I invite you to bring your arms to the sides. Now bend your right knee. Bring your foot close to the left knee without supporting your feet on the knee, just touching. And now with the help of your left hand, bring your right knee to the left side. And you can stay here looking up, or you can look to the right. Here, if you can, straighten your leg, and it will help to bring more stretching to your leg in this twisting asana. Or just stay with the leg bended, as is more comfortable for you. Stay here, breathing through your nose. You can close your eyes. And now slowly bend your leg. Bring your leg to the center. Inhale, exhale, release your leg. We'll do the same with our left leg. So now bend your left leg. Bring your foot close to your right knee. Grab your knee with your right hand. Inhale here, and as you exhale, bend your knee. Bring your knee to the right side. And just stay here or look to the left side. And if you can, straighten that leg. Try to keep your both shoulder blades on the floor. Is a twisting asana. If we lift our shoulder blade, we lose the twisting. This asana is good for our legs and is really good for our spine. Twisting postures are really important for the flexibility of our spine. So I like to do every class always at least one twisting posture. You can close your eyes. Now slowly bend your leg, bring your leg close to your knee. Inhale, bring your leg to the center. Exhale, release your both legs to the top of the mat. Now I invite you to start our Shavasana. Open a little bit your feet. Heels looking each other, toes looking apart. Roll your buttocks back and down with the help of your hands to release any tension from your lower back. Shoulders supported on the floor. Open your chest. Back of the arms are supported on the floor. Back of the hands, palm of the hands looking up. Neck is straight in line with the spine. So try not to move your head to one side or to other. Keep your neck straight, especially after the Sarvangasana. So try to keep your neck really relaxed. If you feel the need, you can use a pillow under your head or even a small pillow under your neck. Try to see what is more comfortable for you for this relaxing posture. We will do the normal Shavasana today, but you can always do your Shavasana with your legs up. You can do on your bed, just following my voice or listening to music and relax your body, but with your legs upwards. So now if you are totally comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and start to breathe deeply, smoothly, slowly through your nose. And try to breathe without any noise, to bring your awareness to this moment. Breathe in and breathe out through your nose. Imagine that air as a light, traveling through your entire body, from your nose to your eyes, forehead, top of the head, back of the head, the back of your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers, your shoulder blades, your middle back, your lower back, your buttocks, the back of your legs, the sole of your feet, your toes, your lower legs, your knees, your upper legs, your pelvis, your belly, your rib cage, your chest, your collarbone, your throat, your chin, your jaws, your lips, your tongue, your nose, your eyes, between your eyebrows, your forehead. So the entire body has this light around as a wave of light, of peace and love. And you feel melting on this mat, and you in the mat are just one. Relax your jaws, your eyes, and just stay. slowly start to bring some movement to your body, moving your fingers, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Now inhale, bring your arms to the top of your head, legs together. Inhale here, straighten your legs and your arms, straighten, straighten, straighten. Exhale, relax. Inhale again, straighten your arms and your legs, straighten, straighten, straighten. Exhale, relax. Now bend your knees. Bring your knees close to your chest. Bring your hands to hug your knees. Hug your knees from your legs from the sides, keeping your legs a little bit open. And now start to bend to one side and then to the other side. Bring your head together. And now just drop your body to one side and stay here for a few breaths. Breathing through your nose with your eyes closed. And now with the help of your upper hand, lift your trunk up and come to a sitting posture that you feel comfortable. Try to find your comfortable sitting posture, keeping your eyes closed. And now bring your hands close to your chest, hands together, four fingers together, looking up, thumbs close to the chest. Shoulders far away from the ears, rolling back and down. Elbows clipping the body, chest open. Inhale here. As you exhale, bow your head to your hands and take this moment to fulfill your heart with gratitude, with peace, with love, with patience, with light. And try to keep these good vibes, this good energy with you the entire day. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, bring your hands to your knees. With an inhalation, slowly open your eyes and look to the floor just in front of you. And with an exhalation, look front. Thank you very, very much for your presence, for your time, for your trust in this class. So these asanas, some of them you can do on your daily life. You don't need to go to the yoga mat. You can lift your legs on your bed. You can lift your body during the day to stretch your muscles on your legs. But if you have the time, go to your yoga mat. Use a folded blanket or a towel if you don't have a mat, or even on the floor if it's a comfortable floor. And try to practice these asanas. They will really, really help you if you have varicose veins. Another dynamic group of asanas that can be useful is the Surya Namaskara, the sun salutation. It's 12 asanas that we practice in each leg. I did already in different videos of this course, the Surya Namaskara, so I didn't in this class, or the class would be 2 hours. And these are the asanas really designed for varicose veins. But if you have the time, you can practice Surya Namaskara and it will help as well. Try to keep aware of these small things during the day, especially when you feel your legs tired. Just lift your body up. Try to lift your legs, and it will help you to feel more light, less pain, and even more beautiful. Take care of your body, and it will take care of you. Just do it with love. Thank you. Namaste. And see you soon.